Maybe I should do that.
Maybe you should. We're live now anyway.
Oh, we're good? Like, I can talk?
You can talk. They can hear you.
Oh, man. It's good to be back in the saddle, you know? Been a while. It's been like a couple days.
It's been a week, I think, about a little less.
When was the last match? Who was it? It was Team Relax and Hakuna Matata, right?
Believe so, yeah. That's what
That's
I had.
1 week ago today.
Very nice. We're somewhat on schedule this time around, at least.
Yeah, but we haven't scheduled the next matches that are also supposed to be this week.
One's on Saturday, actually.
Yeah, but the other one.
Yeah, they're working that one
If
out.
you're watching Gaming Sword and Legendary P, schedule your damn match, all right?
I do think they're working on it right now. There was some talk in the captain
thankfully.
chat.
Who are we waiting for here? Good old Iron Wing. The captain of his team is MIA. It's not a good look when your captain is the last one to join.
He might be looking for a quick dinner. I know that this is around the time he usually has his dinners, so...
He did say that he was restarting his PC, but there are no excuses in the cutthroat world of competitive Nosgoth gameplay, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I was able to restart my virtual machine faster than him, so...
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm not loving the banner choice from Derp Trek. I think that the incongruity is a detriment to their team. You see that Iron Wing has joined at this point, and they all have the same banner. It's clear that that team will win.
An interesting theory. Let's see if it holds up, though.
If, for some reason, Derp Trek decides to change his banner to match the rest of his team, they will win.
Interesting.
Yep.
So what do you think would happen if he changes it after the first game?
They will lose the first match and win the second one. But it's a toss-up as to whether they would win the entire set or not.
Oh, we'll have to see if he decides to save his team by switching banners or not. We do have a full lobby now, so just waiting on everyone to ready up, and then we should be good to go.
Shake and Bake and the Ward Horde and Iron Wing are not ready yet. It's not a good look when your captain is not ready yet, so we'll see which captain readies first.
Would that also influence which side can win here?
Yeah, it's about a 5-point swing, one way or the other. Oh, okay. See, Shake readying first while Iron Wing is not ready changes my opinion about the banners. It makes up for the fact, so now it's even. It's 50-50.
Oh, so it's just dead even now.
Yeah, so if Iron Wing had joined with the correct banner and readied first, it would have been easy W for Go Bananas.
Well, he threw it out the window already before it even began.
It was just bad performance right out of the gate.
Unlucky.
Oh, here we go. 9 seconds, and we will be starting on Province. Map we don't get to see a lot, considering most of the European teams ban it.
It has been played a bit more in this tournament than in past tournaments, I will say that much.
Yeah, it's good to see because it is the best map in the entire game.
A very North American opinion of you.
It's not questionable, it's truth.
I'll actually still have to change those team names.
Are they still wrong?
Oh, the ones on the second screen were wrong. Unfortunately, I forgot about the second screen.
Alright, so we're going to be opening up EU-based. I do believe we will see a Grapple Scout, which will be fun.
Iron Wing does play that a lot in scrims.
He does partake. And an Alchemist out of Princess on the EU server is an interesting choice.
However, he's also very well known for just tunnel visioning when he's up there. So
the match started and everybody stood still for a second. Princess is still standing still, and we have a pause called. Pause has been called.
Exciting start to the round as usual.
Princess began running as soon as the pause was called, so yeah, that's something.
Well, it wouldn't be Nosgoth without some good old technical difficulties, wouldn't it?
It would not be.
Okay.
I'm not sure why we're pausing. Iron Wing. I have no Steam overlay. LOL. I can't take a screen. F Well, wait, is it F12 or F1?
It is F12, but if that doesn't work, you can just use Control Shift S, I think it is, to...
Yeah, the Shift Windows key S.
Yeah, that's what it was. We will actually not be seeing a grapple, though. Both of these scouts are running volley.
Alright, weird choice. Maybe, just for the spawn, just in case they spawn at a place that's not good for grapple.
Could be, but some might argue that's a coward's move.
It is something a pussy would do, I'd have to say. Man, I had to put potato config on because I kept crashing like 2 days ago. This game looks terrible. I'm looking at the Tyrant's back and it's just like god awful.
I'm kind of in the same spot.
Has left the match. Okay,
Captain
listen.
continues to have technical difficulties.
So we've got some theory crafting there about how many kills that adds for the other team. I've done research on this. It's between 7 and 8, so about 7.5 kills for the other team if your captain leaves the round at any point.
Interesting. Well,
yep.
We'll have to see if it makes the difference.
Yeah, so now, I mean, Iron Wing is really just throwing the entire match away for his team.
This is why you prepare ahead of time.
He joined late. He readied up late. I mean, he had the right banner, but, you know, it was ugly anyways. And now he has left. Oh, there was an explosion. Who did it?
It was one of the Sentinels, I believe. Probably just stretching their legs. It was Ward Horde. Now Derp Shake is throwing one, so...
Ocelot is messaging me. He sent me his screenshot already.
He figured he might as well use the time. Ahead of the curve. We'd like to see that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to accept any and all screenshots of Nosgoth game from anybody at any time, you know?
That's a bold statement.
I mean, you know.
He is still not back. I believe we are starting to approach the time where...
Yeah, what do we even do?
They could call just a restart here. That would be, since it's the start of the match, they can ask for it to be restarted if they want that extra time or not.
Yeah.
Or they can just wait it out. It is up to Vicious and Delicious in this case. Gives me time to fix the team names, I guess.
Oh, he has joined. Let's see if we get some movement here. I'm keeping an intense eye on the chat.
Only one?
The right one. Okay, he says, okay, LOL in all caps.
That's very informative, as usual.
Oh, they're going in 1 second. They're going now.
Excellent.
Okay, we have started.
Alright, first airstrike is already in on bridge here, forcing the scout to move away from his team. Second one doesn't come anywhere close. Nice charge there from the Tyrant. Will keep the scout separated even longer. Second charge connects with him as well as the abduct lands on the Hunter there. Puncture goes in on the other scout in the volley as a shockwave from Dirtrek will finish off Larissi. Iron Wing goes down to Ocelot, and this is looking like it will be a 4-0 wipe to start the match for Vicious and Delicious, and yes, it is.
Wow, that was quick and effective. And now the humans spawn to add dog shit.
That was excellent play there by Vicious and Delicious, keeping that one scout on the bridge away from his team for the entire initiation there. Looks like some chip done, though, from one of the scouts from Useless there onto the Sentinel as they try to move through Market. Airstrike is in as well. Doesn't look like Vicious and Delicious quite has eyes on the human side here. They are still looking towards dog shit here. Airstrike in on the scout, forcing him to move as the abduct comes in, dragging away the Alchemist. Second abduct will miss there, but a charge comes through, knocking the Hunter away. Scouts are together here, but a charge will go through both of them. Fola coming in to keep the scout alive a little while longer, runs up the stairs to evade the shockwave. 2 for 2 so far. This fight looking a lot better for Go Bananas this time around. Larissi takes out Dirtrek as well. One vampire left being shake and bake. Misses the abduct there, lands, but gets taken out by Iron Wing, and Larissi and Iron Wing will stay standing, taking that fight for Go Bananas.
Volley's wasted here. I'm not sure what that was for. we have an engage in hallway.
The scouts were trying to heal there. Abduct landing on the Alchemist once again. Knives will deny the Enraged Tyrant from going in to follow up. Princess is still alive somehow, and Penguin will be the first to fall. Ocelot takes out Larissi, and it looks like an even trade so far. Few humans left, although they're running in opposite directions here. Looking like to push the Tyrant there that just ate. Nice Enraged Charge will connect on the Scout there. Second Tyrant comes in from bridge, decides better than to go in. Penguin will land here as Larissi takes out Shake and Bake. And the fight just continues once again from the respawns. T-Tal's taking out Ocelot. And it looks like it will be calming down a little bit here for at least a second.
Yeah, that was a 4-for-4 fight in the end.
Very aggressive. Oh, and right back in is Shake and Bake. He gets chipped there, but is able to pick up the Hunter, dropping him from on high. Tyrant charge is coming in here. Doesn't look like they will connect this time around, but Ocelot and Penguin are able to take out 2 humans as Larissi gets a return kill, along with Princess's Firewall finishing off Nickname. Then a nice Alchemist shot there to take out Derp Trick as well.
We do believe that shot was an accident from Princess. Let's see if the humans can rejoin. They're coming under bridge now. Should be able to.
Ooh, Princess trying to heal here. The Tyrant did see her though. Ayabi will go right in, drop Shockwave, and she goes down immediately.
Nice play there by Derp Trick.
Oh, both Abducts will be coming in. One will miss though, and the volley is out, keeping the Hunter alive. Nickname lands on the Scout, who has just used his knives, but is able to get some spacing. Dies to the bomb though from Penguin. Nice kiting there by T-Tals.
Yeah. That was a great fight there by Ironwing. The second Abduct did actually hit, but he knocked it down real quick, and then a Shockwave came in from the Tyrant, and he knifed the Shockwave also to help his team out.
A very hectic fight going on. The humans have gained the lead now, though, after a 4-0 deficit.
Yeah, the humans are saying, if you are going to go really fast, we're going to chase you all over the map, pretty much.
It's a valid way to deal with this. If you just keep taking the 1v1s and chipping them before they get close to you, the humans can win those. Especially now with the Sentinel being a lot slower than they used to be. Airstrike will be in, and we will be seeing another quick engage here from Vicious and Delicious. Nice charge once again onto the Scout as the Abduct drags the other one away. And that Scout who just got charged will also take the Shockwave, but is able to get the volley out. Ironwing will fall to Nickname though. Left all alone on stage there as Larissi gets taken out by Derp Trek. 2 humans left standing. Can they put out enough damage? Princess will fall, and T-Tails goes down, and a 4-0 wipe for Vicious and Delicious.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen a single fight where at least one Abduct didn't hit yet.
They have been very on point.
Oh,
Speaking of, there's the fight. Yeah, you've cursed it.
But a volley's been thrown, and there's not a single human standing inside it.
Well, they do still have a second one, but
I do think the vampires are going to go for a re-engage here.
Might be waiting for Abduct cooldown. It will be shorter than the volley cooldown. Scout is trying to push the Tyrant here, aware of his position. Gets the charge shot off, I think. Knives will not connect. Abduct misses, though. Another charge coming in through the back, connecting with both the Scout and the Alchemist. And the second charge comes through, hitting them both once again, completely taking out Ironwing there. As Princess falls to Derp Trick as well. But good return kills from the humans there from the AoEs, and now T-Tails left alone with Penguin, and Penguin will come out victorious, taking that fight for his team. Score now being 22-19 in favor of the Vampires.
178 HP left on Penguin there when he finished that off.
Oh, another quick engage from Penguin there. Probably hasn't even finished regenning. Is already back in. Will miss everything, though. Taking some chip on the way out as well. Humans are now set up at stage.
I'd like to see a Warbow or something come out of here against these 2 Sentinels. They're the first ones to engage, so you could get a charge shot off usually.
Might turn things in their favor, although I don't think Larissi will be swapping off with that kind of damage. I say as he gets picked up there and dragged away, Tyrant comes through, connecting with the Alchemist as well, staying out of the volley very nicely there, but goes right into the firewall. Will end up falling to T-Tails there. Bola onto the Tyrant from T-Tails will allow her to continue kiting as the Hunter does. Volley comes out as well, creating space once again. Tyrant desperately trying to get that Scout. Nice dodge, though. Will keep himself alive.
Yeah,
Tyrant
he went
gets
for
out as
the
well.
roll instead of the melee, and somehow the charge missed.
Oh yeah, Ocelot comes back in trying to deny the heal there, but knives from Larissi will stop that and put him in the ground very quickly. Gets the charge shot off and manages to dodge the abduct there all in one swoop. But Derptrek has killed the alchemist in the back there, it seems. Well, that abduct will not connect and lands in the double volley. He is able to get out, and now the volleys are gone. Oh, nice charge again, throwing the alchemist into the house there. Second one comes in, connects with the alchemist as well as the scout in the back there. Sorry, Ironwing will fall to a puncture and enrage charge.
The alchemist is just getting ping-ponged around right now.
Yeah, oh, enrage drop shockwave onto the scout here. It looks like it connects. Derptrek takes out Larissi. P-Tal's trying to kite here, maybe get a return kill. Larissi's volley is able to finish off Derptrek though. That's probably bleed at work there. Shake and Bake is able to get the nosy alchemist as Penguin drags away a scout here.
And he does get one of them somehow.
Yeah, both knives look like they missed there, interestingly enough.
That'll do it. And the humans are stuck at dog shit at the moment.
One kill left on the board for the vampires. 29 to 26 right now. I'll keep an eye on the score here for a little bit. Oh, double charge will land onto T-Tals, but Ironwing will be the first to fall.
30 in favor of, I don't know, Vicious and Delicious.
Once again, a strong showing, despite being on the away server.
Yep.
We will have to see how they do on the human half now. Always interesting to watch them play. They play a much more fast-paced game than a lot of other teams, I'd say. Just constant aggression, and somehow it works out for them.
Yeah, just full aggro run at people.
Yeah.
We do see Ocelot on Scout here, and the 2 Hunter strat is coming back with a Prophet. Looks like they spawn a Fountain.
Once again, avoiding the matching Hunter skins. I think that might just be their good luck charm. At this point, Sentinel taking some chip.
A lot of chip.
Oh, and the nade lands directly on him, and that will be the first kill. Larissi's gone already.
Yeah, he took a charge shot, couple hits, and a nade. And I think the humans might push for stage here. I guess not. It's just a scout looking for some chip.
Byron is in, looking for the scout there. Will not connect, but the abduct does. Second abduct will not go anywhere. Yeah, drops him right in the middle of his team.
That's a huge jump!
Did it actually connect? Oh, nice shockwave onto there as well, but... one return kill for the vampire so far, but Crossfire will finish off Princess there in a very dominant showing by Vicious and Delicious.
2 vampires did 0 damage in that fight.
Ooh.
Yeah. The jump was massive, but they couldn't even finish off the person that got jumped on. It was Derp, and he just ran away.
You hate to see that. The other Tyrant was taking a 1v1 with a Shake and Bake in the back, but just couldn't seem to hit him. Bake just ran away. Scout shooting through market here onto the rooftop, playing very aggressively.
The vampires need to capitalize on what's going on right now. If they don't, there's no hope. Because the humans are going to do this the entire match.
Yeah. Very aggressive gameplay.
The vampires are all just standing there getting chipped. They need to go in.
Throwing an airstrike on the Prophet there, interestingly enough. The Tyrants are in. Duck goes in as well, looking for nickname. Doesn't look like it will necessarily connect. Jump is coming in now. Lands on Derptrek once again, but will it be enough to take him out? And yes, it will. Princess is able to finish him off there. Hits a shockwave on the Prophet as well.
Yeah,
Sentinel is back in.
At the moment.
Sentinel comes back in, but neither of them seem to see the scout that's still alive, just pelting away at them. Princess will end up falling.
The humans are coming back though.
The Tyrant is back as well, though, to try and guard the heal there. He's coming out the other door, though, is the Prophet, and will take out Larissi. Kiting being done by the humans here. Nickname being pushed by a Tyrant, but with the backup of 2 Hunters, we'll have no trouble dealing with that.
And the Scout is just standing there at stage all by himself, and nobody has attacked him.
I do see a bird looking for it now, but he does hit the shot on the bird. That's 475 damage, and thinks better of going in.
Yeah, the coordination from Go Bananas is just not there at the moment. They need to communicate better about where the humans are, what's happening, and who's going for who.
They are letting them just run this game right now. Humans are just dominating the map.
Yeah, they're lucky to have 5 kills right now.
Duck going in on the alleyway. It will connect this time. Both birds going in for shake and bake here. Both bolas used on one bird. Puncture on Derp in the back. Derp takes out T-Tails, but T-Tails takes out Penguin in turn. Oh, missed shockwave there onto the Scout. But stage is still secure, and the Scout is still sitting pretty in the back as the 2 remaining vampires are heavily hurt.
Yep.
Larissi trying to get a body there, but gets taken out, and Shake and Bake finishes off Iron Wing on the rooftop as well. And this is just a slaughter right now.
Yeah, once again, I mean, you had 3 people attacking 1 Hunter, and then 2 people were just standing there not being attacked at all. One of them being a Scout.
Yeah.
That's not ideal.
Ocelot having the time of his life right now, sitting back there on stage, just chipping away at vampires. Illusions popped here by the Deceiver. Looks like he will be going in invis there. Bomb used as well, but will not connect. Oh, nice jump directly on the Scout there, and Bola misses as well. Good infect here as well. This could be the fight they're looking for. Iron Wing will take out Ocelot there. The Scout has fallen, but not before the volley goes out.
Once
Princess
again, it
takes
seems
out
like
Derp.
Princess is the only one doing any damage.
Deceiver is missing a few melees here, but he ends up
Finally.
winning that in the end. A 1 fight for Go Bananas at long last.
Yeah, the Sentinels got some pickups there finally and stabilized a bit. I mean, it's still only 15 to 11. This is very good for the Vampires, I think, because that could have gotten out of hand very quickly, but if they can kind of reset here and get some fights going their way, it can be a very even score.
I would say that as Larissi gets chipped to death once again. Volley is used here, and the rest of the Vampires are going in. T-Tails falls already as well. And only damage being done by the Tyrant and the Deceiver so far. But Iron Wing falls to Derp Trek there. And now Princess gets a return kill, but ends up falling to Penguin.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with T-Tails and Iron Wing right now. They're not contributing much.
Might be a bit of tilt. This type of human gameplay can be very irritating to play against.
This is what you dream for as a Sentinel, though. They're so far away that if you land a grab on somebody, they're never going to be able to reach you to back up.
Yeah. There's a grab onto the Hunter. 1 Bola will stop the other Sentinel.
There's no way.
Oh no, they will not finish him.
Towards the grenade instead of towards the human.
Yeah, Iron Wing has to come in and finish off that Hunter. Once again, Ocelot just standing on stage, bow charged.
Yep, he has barely been attacked.
Speaking of, the Deceiver is on him now, though, but looks like he'll connect anything.
It's a nice job. But
that was a nice bomb as well there. Infect sadly gets stopped by knives, and Shockwave, that's never going to reach. Sentinels are trying to catch the respawning Hunters, but no good. Larissi gets caught in the crossfire and just goes down.
yeah, I was talking about that. It was good that it was 15 to 11, and now it's 8 to 3 since that moment.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like the Vampires are any more coordinated than they have been the entire round.
I do think they are getting demoralized by having someone die before fights begin, just from chip.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you try to throw a bomb right in front of 3 hit scans.
Yeah, definitely. Especially on a map like this. If you ever throw anything from that alleyway back there, you're just going to have a bad time. Oh, nice bolo there from the Hunter. Will stop the abduct, but the second one comes in, and the infect. That should just be death and a body for the other Sentinel. Yep, there we go. Volley is missed there as well, but Princess gets taken out by Ocelot. As Iron Wing takes on a 1v3 in the back, is able to get one, but falls in turn. Sentinels need to be back in now for them to have a chance at this fight.
Yeah,
they do throw the airstrike.
Is low already.
Both abducts will miss though, and now they're both landing on the same target. And the Hunters are back.
Scout has been attacked, meleeed once. And that's it. 27 to something, I don't know.
I will have to get the confirmation on that in a bit.
To 17, it looks like. So that would be a 14-point difference.
Do you have the final score?
I am asking for it right now. I do believe it's a 14-point lead for Vicious and Delicious, though. I asked for the NOSCAM score, and all I got in response was, "Oh God," in all caps. Thank you. 57 to 43.
Thank you.
So, I mean, you could make it up.
There's definitely something you can do, but you're going to need to stop getting chipped like crazy on the vampire side.
Yep.
And Valeholm being another map where that is
Something
very
that can
prominent.
happen.
Yeah. And we already have the code.
Ironwing has joined and is readied up, so I expect to see a better performance out of Go Bananas this time, based on that.
Derptrek still hasn't switched his banner, so.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if Ironwing decides to once again leave the match and abandon his team at some point, in which case we're going to see another 15, 14 plus point difference. He did leave them to die at some point in the last match.
Match prediction calculations with Happy, everyone.
Yep.
Based surely on fact.
I don't know why anybody would ever think I would lie.
Well, no one said you'd be lying. You could just be wrong.
I am receiving a few screenshots of Nazgoth in DM. You can probably guess who's doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a pretty good idea.
Alright, screenshots. Alright, so, I mean, human side on Valeholm. If Go Bananas wants any chance to win, they need to be at least even or better in this first half.
I think even is pretty reasonable. If they have a very good human half at wall.
Yeah, I must say, I was watching a couple matchmaking games earlier from Alsot's perspective. He was on a team with Shake and Bake in the matchmaking, and it was some of the worst Nosgoth gameplay I've ever seen.
Oh, well, that might ring helpful for Go Bananas.
Might ring helpful. Whatever.
Yeah, I am exhausted. Ignore me.
Let's see what spawn we get here. That will be important.
Important. You don't get to shorten words. That's my job.
Important. 5. Yep, they're going to wall.
They're running straight to.
Right off the bat.
Yeah.
Looks like no. Vampires are taking their time.
One human is straggling though. Yep, the scout getting caught out there, dragged away.
He was so used to not being attacked, he forgot that there were enemies.
Sentinel will not finish the kill there though. Is there a pause?
He is just standing there. Do we have a pause called?
I think we do.
Yeah, I guess it took a long time for screenshots, so pause.
Hitting F12 at the start of a match is difficult, I guess. Ocelot
they are
is
allowing him to heal.
Okay.
Get back.
Well, that's unfortunate. They have now given away the wall position.
Yes, sir.
They could have chosen to not let him heal. They did have that right.
Okay, we are going in now. Let's see how daring the humans get here on this wall position. The scout is outside.
It's not normally where you expect to see a scout. He has decided to go back inside. That bomb going far there, unfortunately, not reaching with anyone. Abduct looking for the hunter up top, will not connect, but the infect with the hunter in the back will. No bolas will connect either, though. Larissa is able to take out Dirt Trek as Ocelot's chilling in the back once again, taking shots here. Is able to get a return kill. Iron Wing pressuring him now, but it will be no good. Penguin keeping him alive there, but Princess is finally able to take him out right before she gets finished off by Penguin again as well.
They can catch the humans outside here. That would be okay as the vampires. 4 for 2, but it looks like they're going to be late again. Yeah,
the Sentinels are here. They are just not going in. They stood on top of the roof there and just kind of watched. And Vicious and Delicious will once again take wall.
That fight was for nothing because you lost 2 points and they still have wall.
Yeah, and that airstrike landing on the roof again, just not quite reaching its target there. Senti is in
still
once again.
Not a single abduct hit.
You don't like to see that. Jump comes in though. Not enough, unfortunately, for them.
Gonna be a 4 for 0. Yep.
Yeah, this is just shooting gallery for the humans. Spreading the infect, but doesn't really matter all that much to them right now.
Iron's trying to run away, but they're pushing him heavily.
Pincer movement from the 2 hunters there. Grenade is used as well. Will not connect.
Scout has an upward position.
The scout is having the good life, but now there's an... Yep. Doesn't throw him off the edge, interestingly enough. Will they still be able to get the kill? Yes. Yes, he will.
A volley there. Now the Sentinels can get in and finish this off. That would be nice.
There we go.
The Tyrant was low, but it was a 4 for 1, so very good fight by the vampires right there.
Capitalizing on the out-of-position scout there, that is what they needed to do in the entire past match.
If they did that at any point, it would have been a 4 for 1 or 4 for 0. They just ignored the scout the entire round. Deceiver's invis, here we go. Sentinels are not prepared to go in.
Yeah, one of them has actually dropped off. Bola misses the Deceiver there. It looks like he was just trying to reposition. He's going to take some chip there, though, from the grenade as well, and just getting pelted.
The grenade chip, but the hunters...
He's holding his side.
What was the point of that, but... It was some idea.
I believe he wanted that position, but if he wanted to go there, he probably should have come from market.
Yeah, he's about 500 HP, so it's not all terrible, but...
chip being done.
Before the fight starts.
Yeah, once again. They're just waiting too long. Bola takes the other Sentinel out of the sky. Enraged Tyrant looking for the Prophet there, but she will go down as well. Dirt Trek takes out Fetels. That's unlucky. And Iron Wing being the last one left alive, now getting hunted. Being chased all the way into market. That should just be a free abduct here from one of the Sentinels. We'll think better of it, though. This is a team I think you should honestly just skip the bomb against and go double Shriek and just continuously catch anyone who's out of position.
The issue is that the Sentinels aren't hitting their ducks. Like, they've had opportunities like that, and they just aren't hitting them.
And then land. Okay, hit with CC. They are able to get the kill this time around. And a nice jump from Princess on Nick as well. Will be able to take him out. Rissy gets finished off by Penguin there. Ocelot takes out Iron Wing.
Unfortunate short shockwave there.
And once again, humans come out on top, and they're starting to run away a little bit with this match.
Yeah, Vampires need a big comeback here for this to be close in the second half of this match. If you're gonna run bomb instead of shriek, like you said, you have to at least use it to move the scout so you don't get chipped to death before you go in.
Which they just have, and they do manage to grab him this time around, so this is a good start to the fight for Go Bananas, but Ironwing gets taken out because he's in all alone in the middle of 3 humans. T-Tiles is able to take out the scout in turn, jump going into no man's land there. And then Larissa is unfortunately left to fend for himself, as Princess is now getting pelted by the 2 hunters and Prophet. It's a lot of damage done. Scout lands to try and get a kill there, but is also taken out by the crossfire. Oh, Bola directly onto the real deceiver. Illusions don't matter to me.
They're gonna get pushed here again.
Just a very dominant showing by Vicious and Delicious. They are just allowed to have their way constantly. Healing right in front of a sentinel there is one of the hunters.
Is this a compliment to Vicious and Delicious, or a what are you doing, Go Bananas?
I think it's a bit of both, honestly. They are kiting very well. But also there just needs to be more punishment on people being out of position so far. And Go Bananas is just not able to adjust to this at all. Once again, you have the hunter here all alone, all the way out near market there. And instead of going on him, the sentinels look for a Prophet that neither of them catch. We'll grab a scout in turn though, but focus fire from the hunter will take him down. Larissa is able to finish off the scout, but his team has fallen once again.
Yeah, we said it had to be even or better, and nowhere near even right now.
Yeah, this is looking very grim for Go Bananas at this point. Penguin now walking all the way to burning. 2 sentinels in position could be able to grab him here, but instead they're just sitting on a roof.
Bomb is in. Let's see if they're able to get him now.
They're looking for it now. They grab the Prophet.
They got a Prophet.
Oh, and able to dodge the Bola there as well. That is pretty good.
The puncture landed, yeah.
Volley is used in an unfortunate position. Are able to get a kill, but 2 of them have fallen once again.
Penguin lived through walking to fire and back.
Yeah, you just cannot allow that to happen if you're Go Bananas.
Yep. He died finally. And now it's 3v4 and the vampires aren't engaging.
Ironwing is getting chased. Abduct will land on Derp Trek there from one of the sentinels. Second sentinel comes along to try and help with that. But running right to left. Penguin, yeah. And Ocelot as well, and that'll be it there.
Is down 30 to 14.
Very unfortunate.
So it's 16 and 14. They need a 30 to 0 to win, or to tie.
Yeah, I believe that is beyond the realm of possibility.
I mean, crazier things have happened.
Have they truly?
I mean, maybe. I wasn't there for it. That's why they're crazy. I'm currently exploring the buildings on the outside of the map. Oh, there's like a train car up here. Ever notice that?
The nickname is bringing the candy cane skin, it seems.
Ooh, that is BM. I am so bright you can see me across the map and you can't do anything about it.
We'll be seeing a comp change off of the double scout from Go Bananas and onto 2 hunters. Larissa switching over to hunter in favor of scout.
Okay, so Saturn is charging in from blue towards courtyard.
Might have just wanted to establish a bit of dominance.
Yeah, he said I'm here and you can't do anything about it. It's just like the candy cane skin.
Sentinel has already gotten behind the humans here. Airstrike is in onto the hunters. Second one into the middle of the courtyard there. Abducts will be coming in. First one connects on the scout there. Charge connecting on the hunters. Second abduct connects as well.
Yep, we see the difference immediately of the 2 teams and their performance today is that both abducts in the first fight hit for Vicious and Delicious. And I don't think we had a single fight where both abducts hit for Go Bananas.
I think a lot of the time they were going for the same target, actually. Might have been part of the issue.
Would have been a third abduct in the same fight, but the person died.
Yeah. Go Bananas have respawned, but Penguin is already on it, looking for an abduct here. Just playing aggressively all the time, not giving Go Bananas a time to recuperate here. That is the type of gameplay Go Bananas needed to present. They wanted to break the constant pushing from Vicious and Delicious.
Yeah, there's two ways to respond to that type of gameplay, and either you turtle up and you just get chipped over and over again, or you give it right back to them and you play really aggressive. They chose wrongly, incorrectly.
Yeah, nice charge coming through there again. We talk about all the abducts connecting, but every charge in this fight has hit at least someone, if not two people. Tyrants are definitely also carrying their weight, but a return winning fight for Go Bananas here finally, but once again, Vampires are right back in. Yeah, they're not giving them any pause. This is a war of attrition, and we will win it. That is Vicious and Delicious' statement.
Are now in the lead.
Penguin missing an abduct there inside the house. But once again, just constantly putting pressures onto the humans. Both bombs have been used. Abduct is off cooldown. Penguin is back in. The Hunter is able to dodge the abduct, but gets hit by the shockwave in turn, and Larissa will fall to Ocelot there as Penguin gets taken out by Trip Trick as well. Bola used on Shake and Bake to keep the Hunter alive a little longer, but it's not quite enough, and now Iron Wing all alone with 4 vampires, and that'll just be death. And that's pretty much the end of it for Go Bananas.
Yeah, 2 more kills is probably going to happen really quick.
You see Penguin in already dragging the Alchemist away, doing his patent-pending bomb after abduct. Derp Trek will come through.
Why would you patent that?
Who knows? Both Tyrants are in, but
Go Bananas?
they are able to take out both Tyrants here. Penguin is back in now, though, after having eaten.
Nice fighting by T-Towels here.
A very good kiting by the Hunters there.
Yep.
Iron Wing able to clean up the kills as well from range. Signs of life from Go Bananas,
bit,
but
yep.
too little too late, unfortunately. Another missed abduct here. Might have just been trying to force the humans off the high ground over there and get into cheeky spot. Airstrike will force the scout to move, and the next abduct is in. It will not connect. Tyrants are in as well under this Alchemist, though.
Final kill. Yep.
Yeah, Larissa is gone there to 2 punctures from the Sentinels. Right in the middle of a Bola throw.
Bomb
throw, yeah.
Yeah.
Strong showing, once again.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Do we have a final score?
Do I have a final score?
Yes.
No, I'll give it to you in a second.
Fair enough. Shall we hop in there and chat with the winners?
Yeah, we can go over there if you drag me over.
All right, off we go.
Matchmaker.
Hello.
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 Congrats again on the win.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Very strong showing again. Difficult games to cast as well because you just keep running around the whole time.
Yeah, we
Special one.
don't like to sit around.
Ah, fuck, where'd my lid go?
Got antsy pants.
For better or
Yeah,
for
I mean,
worse.
how many fights can they start through before after somebody gets chipped fully and dies?
I think we did that a few times too, so
Wow.
the nature of aggression.
Sometimes you get chipped, sometimes you don't get chipped. It's the way it goes.
Schrodinger's chip.
You don't get clapped, am I right?
Yeah, don't get clapped. That's all that matters.
Well, you will be moving on further in
You will
the
play-
winners bracket.
Scorpions team.
That is correct. We'll have to schedule that sometime next week. Other
Whose
than that,
team?
ours, mine, specifically.
Yeah, not mine.
Yeah, Appy's down there in the losers bracket right now.
Yeah. So how's it feel to be down there?
Fuckers.
Well, one of us will be joining him soon, so
I'll see you soon, Scorpion.
yeah. That'll be all for the stream. Thank you all for watching. Challenge will be updated with the further matches. I believe we have another one on Saturday, so you can tune in then.
Yeah, we do.
The final score will
9
also be
p.m.
posted on Challenge, so if you're interested, it'll be there. Anyway, that'll be it. Goodbye.